Could you tell me a bit about who you are and your work in the energy field?
Yes, my name is Jeff Reese, and I work with International Paper, which is the largest pulp and paper company in the world. And my title is Engineering Fellow, and my concentration is paper machine energy conservation. So I work as part of a group that looks at how to reduce the energy consumption across all of our pulp and paper mills worldwide. As a group, we've been able to reduce our use of fossil fuels across the company by 40% in the last 5 years. My focus is on the paper machine area, while we have other experts who work on the pulping area, the power area, and other parts of the mill.
So, what are some examples of projects or areas that you work on to reduce energy consumption in a paper mill?
So in the paper machine area, the biggest use of steam that we have is around the dryer section. So we work on how to eliminate bent steam, how to use lower pressure steam for what we have, how to do things to improve pressing so we have less water to evaporate, things around size press, starch solids to have less water evaporate. And the other huge area that we focus a lot on is on reducing water heating. So we use waste heat from other parts of the mills that we bring into the paper mill to be able to get rid of steam. We also do things around heat recovery of hood exhaust coming off the dryer section hood to heat air and heat water, sometimes heat recovery of effluent as well. Areas that we could use where we could reuse water instead of having fresh cold water that needs to be heated up to be able to make things work. The kind of neat thing about my job is a combination of operational kinds of items where we can reduce consumption, but then we also have capital funding so that we can do high return projects in order to implement things. So basically anything that has a payback of less than 3 years or so, we can provide the money to our facilities to be able to reduce consumption.
So, how do you use thermodynamics in your job?
Kind of everything I do in the energy field is dealing with thermodynamics. We have the steam coming in and the condensate going out. So fundamentally we're trying to reduce the amount of steam in, maximize the condensate going back to the powerhouse, and then to get the most out of all the BTUs that are coming in between off of the process. We use thermodynamics for different, we have steam valves, steam flows through all the different areas, the condensate flows, flash steam that's used for low pressure steam users. We have thermocompressors that use high pressure motive steam and lower pressure steam to create an intermediate pressure steam coming through. Kind of everything we're doing is dealing with BTUs and types of things that are studying thermodynamics.
So, how did you get involved in the energy field?
I guess I was a double major in pulp and paper technology and chemical engineering at NC State, and so 30 years ago today I would have been taking thermodynamics. Now, I guess I was interested in the subject from the start, and with my first job I ended up working with kind of one of the best top dryer section experts in the world, doing dryer studies and learning about the steam systems that way. As I've been working with different paper companies through my career, I've had a chance to expand that to be able to look at the electrical systems and other areas that are using steam as well as the steam and condensate systems.
Thank you very much for your time. Really appreciate it.
You're most welcome.